Hi, this is Paul Neukam, and this is the Cabling Icon Round 2 UTP Termination Speed Trial. I'll be terminating a Cat5e cable onto a Hubble 24-port 110 patch panel here in our telecom rack, and on the other end onto a Hubble Cat5e jack. There's certainly ways I could have set this up to be a little bit easier and quicker, but I wanted to try to use the same materials, tools, and processes we use in the field to give more of a real-world representation on this speed trial. To make it quicker, for example, I could have mounted a wall mount 110 block here next to my outlet, then prepped both ends of the cable at the same time, and used a different type of jack that used a 4-pair punch tool that I could have punched both cables down at the same time. But for me, I felt like setting it up that way kind of defeated the purpose of the speed trial. So setting it up like this more closely mimics a real-world condition. So at the rack, I'll be using a standard 110 punch tool. At the user outlet, I'll be using this Paladin jack terminator tool with a head specifically for the Hubble jacks. We use this tool for a couple of reasons. One, it can reduce fatigue and make life a little bit more enjoyable for technicians on large projects where you're terminating thousands of jacks. It also improves quality. As long as you use it correctly, you don't get opens during testing. And another reason is a lot of times at the user outlet, guys will use the customer's wall as a firm surface for punching down against. Obviously that's not very professional, and we don't like to have our guys doing that, so we eliminate that possibility by having them use this jack terminator tool. So once I finish terminations on both ends, we'll run a quick pinout test. I'll label everything, close it up, and we'll see how I do. Okay, here we go. We don't have great lighting here in our lab, but hopefully you'll be able to see everything okay. Okay, there it is. Now we'll finish things up by putting a cable jacket label on at the user end, a machine generated cable jacket label. I've already labeled my faceplate. And the cable jacket label at the patch panel. Now we'll run a pinout test. And it passed. So I'd like to thank everyone involved with the Cabling Icon UTP Termination Challenge for giving me the opportunity to participate in round 2.